Sin from Avernus? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Let's get them all back. Everybody in the club. Give me that bolster, baby. Oh, look at this. This Breathless Knight's gonna go crazy. Absolutely nuts. Oh my god. Yes. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more Historic Brawl, and we have more Lord of the Rings, and today we got King of the Oathbreakers. King of the Oathbreakers is a 3/3 Spirit Noble for 2 white and a black with flying. Whenever King of the Oathbreakers or another spirit you control becomes the target of a spell, it phases out. Whenever King of the Oathbreakers or another spirit you control phases in, you make a 1/1 tapped white spirit token creature with flying. So, as I'm sure you can imagine, we are playing spirits today. We have a lot of spirits. In fact, we got about 25 spirits out of 29 creatures in the deck. So only a few non-spirits. But the goal is to be aggressive and play spirits. So it's a pretty straightforward deck. But there are a couple of really cool things that are going on. One, I want to go back to this ability. Whenever King of the Oathbreakers or another spirit you control becomes the target of a spell, it phases out. Well, you know what? If we have that in Harobi Death's Wail, it says whenever a creature becomes a target of a spell or ability, destroy that creature. Well, since we control both of these abilities, if we have both of these out, when our creatures are targeted by something, we can phase them out. But when our opponent's creatures are targeted by something, they're gone. They're dead. Either way, we have a lot of spirits. Fortunately, spirits have a nice little smooth curve going on. So we got some, we got some little cheap spirits like Toppelgeist or Usher of the Fallen. We have some medium spirits like Selfless Spirit or Remorseful Cleric. We have some more medium-ish spirits like Faithbound Judge. This is a cool card I've never played before. Hopefully it's very good. Catilda, which loves the number of spirits that you have. And then, of course, Harobi Death's Wail, as noted, and a card that's probably not very good anymore, but you know what? We're still going to play it because it's a spirit, Basilica, Bellhaunt, and then, of course, our old pal Obzadot, Ghost Council at the top end, and an Ethereal Absolution, to really wreck people's day and make spirits. So it's just spirits. Of course, we have some Graveyard Recursion in Agadeem's Awakening, Ascend from Avernus, and Return to the Ranks. If creatures do die, if they don't phase out, well, we're going to be able to get them back. So let's see if we can take everybody to Spirit Town. Before we get to the game, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every day. And if you want to level up your game, check out Metafy and book a coaching session with some of Magic's best players like Reed Duke, Luis Salvato, and Raphael Levy. Use my affiliate link to help yourself and this channel at the same time. All right, on the play against Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia. You know what? We don't have any creatures, but I'm going to keep this hand because we can just pop Jadar on the first creature that we get. And in fact, on turn 3, if we play Guardian on turn 2, we can make this a golem with itself, and then play Patricia's Humiliation to deal Jadar 1 damage. And I think that's just fantastic. We actually, we're on the play. We can just attack for 2 also. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Because they're going to be like, oh, attacking for 2, that's weird. Yeah. It is gonna look really weird. But you know what? We're going to attack for 2. They're going to take 2. And then we're going to deal this 1 damage. Get out of here, Jadar. Be gone. Now we can play King of the Oathbreakers on our next turn. Enjoy your 1 zombie. See you in a few turns. All right, I'm sure they got some zombies in the meantime. Bastion of Remembrance. Okay, that's pretty good. You want to attack us for 2? I'd probably just wait, right? if you're trying to do the drain and gain thing, then, I mean, might as well just wait. This zombie's not coming back. Now, another zombie will come back later. Okay. Clearly, they know more than me. All right. They go up one, I go down one. A Gonjo. Okay. Let's play King of the Oathbreakers, and then we will pass the turn. So we have nothing in our graveyard. We are just rolling with King of the Oathbreakers. And they are not going to be able to kill it because it's going to phase out. Try as they might. If they play Jadar, I'm going to Anguished Unmaking it. Celestis, that's good. You can do that. You could do that. Attack for 1. I mean, I'll block. Sure. We could give it Death Touch. Yeah. No problem. Innocent Blood. Okay. Well, you're gonna get me no matter what. All right. I'll put it into my command zone. All right. Let's play Ugin, the Ineffable. And then we are going to destroy this Bastion of Remembrance, because that is going to be a stinky little problem as the game continues. So, something we are not about. Ugin, do you have a removal spell for Ugin? I hope not. I really don't want you to. King of the Oathbreakers. Okay, got hit with an Innocent Blood. Very first game, first time it died, it's totally safe, Innocent Blood. But I can appreciate it, I'm not mad. You know, you think you play a commander that's like, oh, it's gonna phase in, phase out, we're gonna do all sorts of this tricky, it could be so tricky. No. Not at all. Shoulder of the Apocalypse. Now that might get us an Anguished Unmaking. Yeah. Anguished Unmaking. Get out of here. We'll take 3 instead of 2, and then probably another 3. You know. Draws answer.
Truth lies beyond vision.
Oh, I love magic. I love magic. Optimal play. Small handful of cards that you could draw that make it a worse play. Let's see. What could we have drawn that we wouldn't have wanted to do that? Kaya the Inexorable. That's it. So we had 2 shots of playing a better, more resilient removal spell. Okay, right on. Right on. What a game. What a game the Magic is. Because, you know, we wouldn't have played a creature. You know, if we drew an expensive creature, we still would have removed Childred. The only thing we would have not wanted to cast that for is a expensive removal spell. Now, the good news is we're going to get Obsidat going, the Ghost Father. And we're just going to chill. We're not going to attack. We will exile Obsidat. The Obsidaddy, as he's known to some of you. Some of us, if I'm being honest. Okay, there's Jadar. Jadar's back. We're in a much better position to deal with Jadar now. Starting to make some spirits. Spirit tokens. Alright, they're making 4 mana with Cabal Stronghold. Cost them 4 lands to do so, right on. Okay. Thoughtseize. We got some bangers. I don't know what they're going to take. I mean, Elsewith Conquers Death is the most obvious one, because I would have cast that one. But, I mean, now I'll just cast King of the Oathbreakers. You're not hurting my feelings, I promise. Oh, yeah, I'll block here, and we'll get that land. Thanks. I'll get the land, you get a new card. Everybody wins. Everybody's doing great. We all win. Okay, King of the Oathbreakers coming back. Drain for 2. Gonna play this. Gonna play King of the Oathbreakers. Gonna go +1. Ooh, Andril. That is a good one. Oh, I didn't attack with Obsidat. That was a mistake. I just hurried on through that. Gave them a free 5 life. But you know what? That's okay. I got a little too excited. This Vanishing Verse definitely going to take out this Ayara. For sure. We're not going to make the mistake of skipping attacking with Obsidat again. Okay, going to drain us for another one. They can play a big spell. They can make 6. Oh, don't have a big spell. Sacrifice this zombie? Sure. We'll sacrifice a zombie too. By zombie, I mean a spirit. Which is like a worse zombie, basically. In my opinion. My very humble opinion. Drain them for 2. Get some of that life back, baby. Anafinza. Okay, Anafinza's solid. Okay, so... I mean, I think we're going to get aggressive. We're going to BE aggressive here. Let's destroy Braids. Braids is gone.
Interloper.
Be gone, Interloper. You know what? I can really get behind that. Cycle Baron more. All right, I'll allow it. Anafinza. All right. Twin Blade Geist. Gonna give itself a bolster, which is good because it's got double strike, so we love that. Are they gonna kill Anafinza in response? Oh, that's right, because all my stuff phases out! Yes. Oh, they had the writing on the wall. That's a fair concession. All right, we are on the play against the Measuring Stick, Traxa Grand Unifier. And this is a hand that's heavily dependent on us hitting our 3rd land drop. So I think I'm going to simply just will it into existence, and we'll do just that, hit our 3rd land. Then we can play a little Lingering Souls action. Right. Lingering Souls got Faith, Guardian of Faith, Ethereal Escort, which is actually a pretty sweet card. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, a creature in your hand gains lifelink forever. Oh, look, we've done it. We've drawn the land. Now, we don't want to portable hole that, so we'll just pass the turn. We even have Anguished Unmaking, which is an uncommon. In a rare twist, something was downgraded for Arena. Great. Excellent. You love to see it. All right, let's get our Lingering Souls going on. Everybody loves a Lingering Souls. How can you not love a Lingering Souls? 3 mana, 2 spirits, and then from your graveyard, 2 mana, 2 more spirits. I mean, it's excellent. One of the best designed cards of all time. Aged decently well too, you know? All right. Let's keep it going. Keep that Lingering Soul train going. Yeah, we'll just do another one. And the thing is, we have 4 creatures. Even if our opponent does a sweeper, I mean, it's a 1-for-1. We spent 1 card for all 4 of these creatures. Just excellent. Truly excellent. Yeah, keep it coming. We're not blocking. You're not blocking. Paladin class. I like that. I like that Paladin class quite a bit. Our opponent's spells cost 1 more on our turn, and then if we can upgrade it again next turn, well, then we're gonna be attacking for 8 instead of attacking for 4. Void Render. So much for that. All right, we'll attack for 4. Okay, pass the turn. Might be holding up Anguished Unmaking next turn. I mean, we'll just continue to beat down with our spirit squad here. Dark Ritual. Oh, is it time for a Traxa? It is. Excellent. How interesting. Okay, we got a Dovin's Veto. The One Ring, Authority of the Consuls. Elspeth Conquers Death. And assemble the team. Okay. There's Authority of the Consuls. Attack for 1. Skyclave Apparition. Great. I mean, we're going to go ahead and Anguish Unmaking here. I mean, we got to do it. We'll take 3, not a problem. And they got a fistful of cards. You know what? We're still beaten down. Is it possible for us to just win the game with Lingering Souls? Yeah, I think it's possible. Is it likely? No, it's not likely, but it's definitely possible. Now they're going to play the One Ring, I would imagine. And when they do that, we will not be able to deal them damage. Okay, assemble the team. All right, so this is a Demonic Tutor, but only for the top third of your deck. So you get to look at, 25 cards or so. Okay, yeah, let's go attacking. Let's crack a lack. They didn't attack for 1. Lack of faith. All right, Portable Hull on this Authority of the Consuls. Really, we're just trying to draw out this Dovin's Veto. Will it work? Oh, great. Okay. I don't care about this Authority of the Consuls. It's not really that big of a deal. It's only a big deal if we play creatures, and we're not. We're not playing creatures. Oh, Emergent Ultimatum. Now, here I thought I was going to sit here. I was going to play my little Lingering Souls. I was going to attack with flying creatures. Silly me. Well, we can't give them Vorinclex and Liliana. Do we want to give them Omniscience? Got 5 cards in their hand. We could give them Vorinclex and Omniscience. Yeah, let's shuffle this Liliana back in, I suppose. I don't know. We're grasping at straws here. So they're going to get an Omniscience. They're going to get a Vorinclex. We're going to get a problem. There's Vorinclex. There's Omniscience. Alright, Omniscience, Vorinclex. Are we dead? No, attacking for 7. Okay, we're at 11. The One Ring. Okay. We cannot attack them. They're going to take 1 from the one. Oh, 2. They're going to take 2 from the One Ring. And into the north. 5 cards still. Okay, Lorn of the Third Path. Well, this does have Trample. I mean, I guess we're going to be feeding the Swarm. But we don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. This is our last shot. You know? Ephemerate. Okay, great. Excellent news. So, we're just dead. Alright. Rebound. Oh, Blinking Vorinclex again? Great. Still got haste, doesn't really matter. Alright, they're at 7. Alright, we're going to draw 4 cards. They're going to take 4 damage. And there's a Traxa, though. They hit a bunch of cards. There's no way we can win. What is the way? What is the way that we could win? We somehow, Binding the Old Gods, Key to the Archive, Teferi's Protection. Okay, you know what? They did it. They did it. They emerged an ultimatum. You know, they really deserved that win. They worked very, very hard for it. So, I mean, who am I to say? Who am I to judge? All right, opponent goes first, and that is Zimone and Dina. This is a fine hand. This is a fine hand to start with. We got Anafenza, Kintree Spirit. They got a little adorable, delighted halfling. How delightful. How delightful this little halfling is. Now, Swords of Plowshares is going to get this Damon and Dina. Okay? We're not going to, we're going to start with the Anafenza. And then, in turns following, next turn we'll probably play this Guardian Idol and a Swords to Plowshares on Zamon and Dina. Satyr Wayfinder, sack another creature, draw a card, put a land into play. Pretty solid, and they have choice of 3 lands. Look, any combination of their 2 colors of mana they have represented here in 3 different land cycles. What a nice little sample hand. Alright, they're sacking it. They're going upstairs. Gonna put that Death Cap Glade onto the battlefield. Ooh, no. Rimewood falls. Saucy. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and Swords to Plowshares. Get that on out of here, please and thank you. And then we will play Guardian Idol and attack for 2. Now, I know that Zamon and Dina is going to come back. However, if you just leave it and don't try to mess with them, you know, it's Bull, get the horns, etc., etc. All right, we'll play Obsidat. Obsidat's a really great one to get down. We're going to bolster, and Afenza's going to get a counter. They're going to get drained for 2, and then we will pass the turn. Obsidat, we will absolutely exile. It will be back to bolster yet again. This is a nice combo. Anafenza plus Obsidat, free bolster every turn. That's pretty spicy. That is pretty spicy. Invasion of Zendikar. Oh, they ramping. They ramping. Okay, I see you. I see you ramping. They ramping, they stone cold ramping. If you know what I mean. Okay, we don't need... So, if this has 2 or fewer, as long as it has 3 or more, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Okay. So we're going to drain them for 2, and then we're going to bolster. Then we're going to get Lauren. Okay, so... let's go ahead and just play King of the Oathbreakers. Actually, let's get this Faithbound Judge on the battlefield. That way when we bolster, we can put it on Anafenza. Yeah, we'll get it on Anafenza here. And then we will attack for 10, which is kind of a lot, to be honest. Yeah, you could block. I know that's going to get sacked. That's no problem. No problem. Alright, Faithbound Judge. So let's just take another look-see at this. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 2 or fewer, put a judgment counter on it. So next turn it's going to get 1, next turn it's going to get 2, then the turn after that's going to have 3, and then it will be able to attack. Now, notably, it can still block. It can still block. But in the meantime, it will be a brick wall. God, they got 45 lands. That is incredible. Okay. I mean, we're doing okay. Like, we're not doing exceptional, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. They could play a big nasty thing at any point in time now, which is what I'm really concerned about. Grim Tutor. I feel like it's gonna be right now. I feel like it's coming down the pipeline real soon. Like in the next 10 seconds. Oh, Immersion Ultimatum. Great. Gotta love it. Man. What a day this is. Immersion Ultimatum. Yeah, I think I can have Final Parting shuffled back in. You know, we'll shuffle that in. You can have Omniscience and Time Spiral. And it's not great, like, you know. We're not going to win the game. But we got a shot. We got like a little tiny bit of a shot. Cavalier of Thorns. Okay. They milled River's Rebuke. That's good. The only problem is they can, sacrifice Cavalier, put River's Rebuke back on top, and they're going to put Grim Tutor back on top. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Grim Tutor, then they can Grim Tutor, get whatever they want. Fondrix Cultivator, yada, yada, yada. They got to show me something that will kill me. Now, I'm sure that they're going to. You know, positive. They have to do it. Okay. Tutored for a tutor. They really just want to put something into their graveyard. It's clear. Okay. Urborg repossession into their graveyard. What is the plan here? What is their plan? I'm really curious, to be honest. Shigeki, okay, you're just gonna keep... you're gonna loop Time Warp over and over again with Urborg repossession, get this back. Okay, I get it, good game, good game. I mean, look, a little bit more interesting. A little bit more interesting than, you know... It's not, I hate that card. Why is this card not banned? Truly, why are we still playing with Immersion Ultimatum? I don't get it. Alright, we are on the draw, and this is a banger of a hand. We have Mana Tithe on turn 1, Invasion of Gopagon. Hey, look, this is a crazy hand. Go for the Throat, Mind Stone, Lingering Souls. Did I mention Mana Tithe? I'm gonna if they have something, please have something on turn 2. Please, I beg of you. I will counter whatever it is. Done. It's gone. Mana Tithe. Get out of here. Boom. I love a Mana Tithe. How can you not love a Mana Tithe? You know what I love as a follow-up to a Mana Tithe? An Invasion of Gopagon. Yes! Yes! The mono-white disruption. You know, normally, in games that last under a minute, I don't show these. You're seeing this one. All right, on the play against Svella, Ice Shaper, this is a great hand. No spirits, but a lot of just disruption. Just, you know, getting them just a little bit. All right, ETB tapped. We'll play an Arcane Signet because we don't have a third land. But we do have an Invasion of Gopagon. All right, Arcane Signet and pass the old turn. We got some removal, we got a counterspell, we got a hand disruption, we got a spirit maker, and now we got some spirits. All right. Hanged Executioner. That's 2 spirits. Spirit 1, Spirit 2. Red spirit, blue spirit, 1 spirit, 2 spirit. All right, there's Svella. Svella gonna, I think we might just cold Svella. Yeah, gonna make you lose all your abilities. I don't want to kill you. I just want to make sure you can't do nothing. All right, Invasion of Gopagon. Show me what you got. Well, you got a lot. You got a lot going on here. Terror of the Peaks. That doesn't do anything with ETBs. Let's get this Primeval Titan. Oh yeah. And we're gonna just boop that a little bit. All right, Svella. Not making mana today. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss, Svella. But it ain't gonna happen. How are you gonna get this out of play to get this have its abilities come back? You probably can't. And let me tell you, I'm not going to block it. So you got a 2-4 for 3. Enjoy. Have at it. Have a good time. Have a great time. Remorseful Cleric. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's play this Remorseful Cleric. And then we are going to attack here and attack here. Oh, yes. Would I like to cast Light Shield Array? You bet. You bet that I would. Give me them counters. Sweet, sweet counters. All right, now we know that we have a Terror of the Peaks that's going to get cast, but it won't resolve. No. We got a reprieve. I just want a little bit more time, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, opponent? Just a little bit more time. I just like a reprieve. Just a casual... nice little turn where I just bash your skull in. Terror of the Peaks, great. How about reprieve? That is good. That is really good stuff there. You might as well attack for 2. Yeah, might as well. Might as well attack for 2. No blocks. All right, and now you know what? It is time for Andoril Flame of the West. Let's suit up this spirit. This is going to be our champion spirit. And then we're just going to go crunching in for 9. Man, I wish these were attacking. They're not. They're not. That's okay. All right. Put counters on everything. All right. Now what you going to play? Because you're staring down lethal damage. So it's got to be a flyer. It's got to be a flyer. It's got to be Terror of the Peaks. And it's just not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Okay, technically it's not lethal. We're going to be 1 damage short. But Anguish Unmaking is going to take out Terror of the Peaks. Our opponent is going to be sad. Be very sad. Okay. Our turn. Castle Ardenvale. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and Anguished Unmaking. We'll take 3 damage, we'll take another 3 damage. Oh, I should have played Anafenza, that was silly. Then we actually could have bolstered and we could have killed them. We actually did have Secret Lethal. But, you know, we played it in the wrong order. Oh, no, it's non-token. Okay, okay. So, doesn't matter. And we're protected. Light Shield Array can give everything hexproof and indestructible. This looks like a complete victory. Oh, thanks. Shout out Patricia's Humiliation. Svella, I don't know what you did to be humiliated, but you have you've been brought before a jury of your peers and found wanting. Finale Devastation. Let's see it. It better be exile all your opponent's creatures. A creature for 4 that does that. That's not a green card. Well, maybe. They pinned it between 2019 and 2021. It could have been a green card. Questing Beast. Okay, I can appreciate that. Solid victory. Alright, opponent goes first. That opponent is Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. We can put a little bit of pressure on. We have a removal spell on turn 2 or turn 3. Turn 4, we're going to want to play the Kang of the Oathbreakers. So, let's see what happens. Pressure's good against Emoti, but at some point, it just doesn't matter because they're playing Ulamogs and Emrakuls and such. Okay, that's good. I will happily use this removal spell here to slow them down and get a little extra juice here. Drawing cards is irrelevant. Mana is that's the squeeze for them. Okay. Jumping up to force. They'll be able to cast Emoti a turn ahead of time. That's how it goes. And that is just fine. We made our bed. We'll sleep in it. Alright. We've drawn a lot of lands, though. We at least can boast. That is about all we can do. Like that animation, like it's like constantly boasting. Boast on repeat. Oh, I mean, like once a turn, for some things, some abilities would have been too good. I mean, the design space is correct doing it once a turn. Otherwise, if you don't, you just limit yourself, and then you have to put, well, you don't limit yourself. You limit the amount of words can be on other spell or on other creatures because you have to constantly put, you can only activate this creature's boast ability once a turn a lot. Ethereal Absolution. Okay. I mean, that could be good. That's good. It's going to be good against Emoti. It's a 3-goal, 3-1. All right, they have not many cards in their hand. But, you know, that doesn't matter. They might not need many if they have just some giant nasty monsters. Okay, Kiora. All right. It'll be ramping.
You don't mind if I take my octopus for a
Lauren's Escape. Okay. All right. Let's go attacking Kiora. Alright. Kiora will take
You're making me crabby.
an amount of damage. And then we will go ahead and make a 1-1. It's same as making a 1-1 at end of turn. Might as well do it now and then hold up Lauren's escape. Although, if these are targeted, they're going to boop out of existence. Okay. Carry the swirling sky. Alright. Survey says Fastwood Surge. Alright. They can't kick it, though, fortunately. That would really put a... really bum out our plans here of casting Ethereal Absolution. I mean, it's not good. Let's be real. This is not what we want. I draw 2 cards, but we'll make sure that nothing else has Cascade anymore. As long as this can stick around, which, you know, skeptical. Okay. Still not great. Not great. Now, what I imagine it's going to be Ulamog. It's always Ulamog. Hexproof to a creature or an artifact. This is an enchantment. I think we got to play it, too. Titan of Industry. That's still going to do it. Well, we can take out Kiora. We can take out Kiora. Alright. Ethereal Absolution. Those 2 are gone. Take out Kiora. Kyrie can eat one of them.
Back to the depths.
But now, of course, we have Titan of Industry. But a non-cascading Titan of Industry, which is much better. Much better than a cascading Titan of Industry, I can tell you that. Yep. Ethereal Absolution is going to bite the dust. And of course this thing has reach. I get it's a giant building. But like not every green creature needs to have reach. I would imagine that one of the most frustrating things for new players is playing a really cool mythic rare and then you just lose to like a Windrake. And that probably happens more than I realize it happens at the kitchen table. You know, you get 1 box, every set comes out, you get 1 box of it. You get 1 box of Street Snook Pain, a draft booster box, right? You open it up. The best card you opened was Titan of Industry, which is a very good card. And then you're sitting here, Titan of Industry, and your opponent, your old buddy, you know what they're on, Windrakes and Welkin turns. Well, it just doesn't work often. Okay, so we don't need this. All right, Ethereal Escort. Okay, this is going to gain lifelink. And then, Morning Spirit, whenever target creature you control or creature to graveyard perpetually gains, when a creature you control with greater mana value dies, return this creature from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Well, I think we want to give that to the Ethereal Escort itself. We also could give it... If we give it to Kami of Morning first, then it'll enter the battlefield, it'll come back, and then it'll give something else. So it is just like a loop. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, no attacks for now. Probably be attacking next turn. How are we gonna get out of this pickle? That's the question. Maybe we block with everything and then we just ascend. You know, we tried. Here's a Modi back. Thank goodness we didn't. God, we went back. We went past Time Spiral and Time Spiral and Auron's Epiphany. Dodging some bullets there, for sure. Okay, Titan of Industry. Come on in. Oh, Beanstalk Giant. Storm of Sorrow. Can I see what the card does? Whenever you cast your second spell, copy it. Okay, okay. Man, you remember the days when our opponent didn't have 8 cards in their hand? It's right now, but now they have 8 cards. So, yeah, I just crunch in with everything. Yeah, let me get this Titan of Industry out of here. Okay. 3, 3, 1, and then. All right. I think that's how we're gonna do it. That doesn't soak up enough damage. This doesn't have trample. That soaks up enough, and that soaks up enough. All right. Let him die. Go ahead. No tricks. No tricks. All treats. I mean, they're going to come back, which is kind of a little bit of a trick, I guess. But I'm just trying to live. You know what I mean? Yeah, in the command zone. That's fine. Okay. X equals 4. Bring them all back. They're back. So, Ethereal Escort is going to get Kami of Morning's ability, and Ethereal Escort is going to give Anafenza lifelink. Okay. Well, that was a pretty neat trick. That was a pretty neat trick. Will it matter? Probably not. Probably not, if we're being honest. Kiora Best to see. We're gonna scoop it up. We'll let our opponent play out their turn, but we'll let our opponent play out their turn, but yeah, we can't beat this up. Oh, River's Rebuke too. Great, nice, good game. Are you sure? Man, here we are trying to just play little spirits. And our opponent says no. And then you have to play Time Warp. But we know they're in the deck. Alright, good game. That's good though. That's good enough. We're not actually I think we are dead. Yeah, we're dead. On the play against Atali Primal Conqueror. And no 2-drops, a couple of 3-drops. 3-drops aren't bad. Do we think they have any vampires? Because we got protection from vampires right here with Catilda. So, I could have red vampires. I don't know. You don't know. You don't know they could have it. Bamboo, Groves, Kami. Of. Alright. We have a Mana Tithe. And I will Mana Tithe you. I'll Mana Tithe you so fast. Play a spell, Mana Tithe. No guarantee you're gonna get another opportunity. You gotta do what you gotta do. What you gotta do is Mana Tithe. I love a Mana Tithe. If you can't tell. Alright. So if they can't kill this Catilda. Ugh. Key to the archive. I don't care for that. Okay, so we're gonna hang Executioner, attack for 2. Then the next turn we can Anduril, put it on Catilda, and attack for a lot. All in the air. No blocks. You better get that 1 damage in. Do your last damage. Alright. Catilda's a 3/3. Man, okay, so if we attack with Anduril, it's gonna give it +3. So that's gonna be 6. And then we're going to make 2 more, so that's going to be 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to attack for 12 next turn. That's a lot. I mean, that's a pretty quick clock. Oh, they had come to play tap lands, so they can't even play a Tali. All right. I think can we get them? Can we, like, maybe get them? All right, okay. I mean, that's, you know. Terror of the Peaks is not great, but Terror of the Peaks is not going to, I mean, you could take out, like, Hanged Executioner, I guess, but you don't get to trade with Catilda. Yeah. We're gonna deal him a bunch. We're gonna deal a bunch. Okay. Alright, Atali. Now, that will kill Catilda. But Catilda can come back and make something else Catilda. No. No. You hit Chandra and you hit 2 Planeswalkers?
I've got other things to burn.
Be mindful.
Everyone knows
I
that
thought-
explosions are more fun.
I thought for a moment, foolishly,
The multiverse obeys.
I was like, I think we got this game. I think we got it. I think we're going to win the game. No, we're not going to win the game. We're absolutely not going to win the game. What a stupid thing for me to think. Alright. Oathbreakers, sure. Yep, we're dead. I just thought,
Is it
I
just
thought,
me, or is it getting a
again,
little warm in here?
like a fool, that we could win. Not the case. King of the Oathbreakers doesn't get to phase out. We'll move it to our commands. We're dead. We're dead. Good day. Yikes. Big yikes. All right. On the draw against Slimefoot and Squee. Well, this is a little bit slow. We're not doing a whole lot in this hand, so let's mulligan. See if we can find something better. A lot of black cards to kill Slimefoot and Squee. Okay, yeah, I can get down on this. Vanishing Verse. Exile a thing. So, when Slimefoot and Squee dies, they have to sacrifice a Saproling. Okay, gotta be a Saproling. Scavenging Ooze. I think we are going to cut down this Scavenging Ooze. They could be playing a low to the ground Slimefoot and Squee based on these first couple of cards. That seems like that is definitely possible. Alright, let's play white. Maybe we can trick them into sacrificing Haywire Might? Perhaps? Glissa, alright. Glissa's, I think, gotta go. Let's go ahead and feed the Swarm on Glissa. We don't want them drawing cards. We can play this AO the Dawn Sky next turn. I would like that. Fiend Artisan. Okay. None of these are monocolored. Okay, either way, we're gonna take some damage. Oh, we got double dragon. Y'all remember that game? Okay. AO the Dawn Sky. AO. All right. When it dies, if it dies, not when, but if, we can go looking. We can go looking for stuff. You gonna kill it? Don't exile it. Just kill it. Just like make it dead. Then we can look at the top 7 cards of our library, put any number of non-lands with permanents with total mana value 4 or less of those onto the battlefield. Okay. Gonna gain 3 life. Fiend Artisan's gonna be a 4/4. They're gonna get a 2 mana creature. What, like a Satyr Wayfinder or something? Satyr Wayfinder would be a pretty good one. Would find them a land, which it seems like they need, and it would dump maybe some big nasties. Orcish Bowmaster. Okay. Orcish Bowmaster is not bad. Okay, we'll draw. Heliod's Intervention, huh? Okay. We get a double dragon. We have double dragons. So many dragons. So many dragons, so little time. For our opponent. We have multiple 5-power flying dragons. So. Really is so little time. They don't have very much time. Okay, so if they play Slimefoot and Squee, they don't have anything too crazy to return. But they gotta, this has to be dead. Which they can kill with Fiend Artisan. They could do it right now. Bone Shards. Okay. Let's go looking. See what we can find. 4 mana value or less. I think we just want to get a flying creature. Yeah, let's get a flying creature. Flying creatures are better. We're just going to soar through the sky. Obsidat. Obsidat is also really good. Alright, here we come. Attack for 7 in the sky. And then let's Obsidat. The Obs of Father. And we're going to pass the turn, and we're not going to exile it. We're going to hold up some blockers here. Okay. Fiend Artisan. Gonna sacrifice something to find something. Now, notably, this can't get back dragons, which is mighty unfortunate. Mighty unfortunate indeed. Alright, there goes Squee. And they're activating it for 4. What are we going to get? Like a little Ravenous Chupacabra? Ah, you are going to get Ravenous Chupacabra. Either way, you're going to get Selfless Spirit. It is not time for Junji to die yet. Not quite time. Okay. Let's attack for 10. Gonna block. I will accept. Alright, then we're gonna play King of the Oathbreakers for more flyers in the turn. We're now going to exile and then pass the turn. Okay. So, Primeval Titan can come back, or Ravenous Chupaloop can come back. Which, honestly, I'm okay with those. I'm okay with that being the case. We just got to get them down. Timeless Witness. Timeless Witness seems like a very good thing to Vanishing Verse. This is only activatable as a sorcery. Oh no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work how they think it's going to. Alright, let's go ahead and Vanishing Verse this. We don't want them sacrificing that. We don't want that coming back. Oh, they're going to be so disappointed when they Bone Shards right now. This is going to be head exploding disappointing. Oh man. They're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy when it just phases out. Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to phase out, homie. Now we got lethal. We're going to get another flyer, too. Yeah, you can attack for 6. No blocks. No blocks. We got some triggers. This came back. We get a spirit. We get Obsidat. And then we're just going to serve in the air and on the ground. Yes, King of the Oathbreakers. You did your job, buddy. Thank you. All right, we go first against She-Old Dread. This is a solid hand. A little aggressive. I like that. I like getting my aggro on. All right, Usher the Fallen. Let's go. She-Old Dread, notably, is not a spell. It's an ability. So we're not going to be able to really avoid any shenanigans with our phasing. Burglar Rats. Alright, let's get Breathless Knight out of here. Yeah, let's get Breathless Knight. Okay. And we're gonna play Lauren. No, submit 0. Because, you know what? It seems like we might need to be, drawing cards. Alright, King of the Oathbreakers. Alright, you got a removal spell for Usher the Fallen. This is the time. Yeah. Last chance. Last chance. No attacks. We'll definitely draw a card at the end of our turn. Yawgmoth. Alright, go ahead and draw a card now. You can have a card. Alright, Lauren can get taken out. Cannon probably will get taken out. Alright. One card it is. Whatever it takes. Obsidat. I love Obsidat. Gonna drain you for 2. Gonna attack for 3. Alright. We will exile Obsidat. Alright. King of the Oathbreakers probably gonna bite the dust. For children. Yep. Alright. King of the Oathbreakers. The dust has been bitten. Yeah, we'll put it in the command zone. We'll take 2. Obsidat's back. Gonna drain. And then we have a Eidolon of Obstruction. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and play Anafenza. And then we will play Eidolon of Obstruction. Bolster the Eidolon, get a little extra toughness going on. I'm going to attack for 5. They're at 8. Like, I think we're just gonna get them. Like, Obsidat is just a heck of a clock. How can they stop it? The answer might be they cannot. I mean, that's a very good chance that the answer is they cannot stop it. Gaining 2 life every turn, I mean, that could help. Could definitely help. Alright, Obsidat's back. They didn't attack this turn. Oh, Sin from Avernus? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Let's get them all back. Everybody in the club. Give me that bolster, baby. Oh, look at this. This Breathless Knight's gonna go crazy. Absolutely nuts. Oh my god. Yes. Bolster. Bolster. Oh my god, look at this Breathless Knight. Oh, that was an incredible draw. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, we will exile Obsidat. I mean, they could have a sweeper, but they gotta have it. I mean, this is more than lethal. You need to have a sweeper right now. Tick-tock. Breach the multiverse. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. You get 2 things back. Can you kill this Breathless Knight? Demon of Dark Schemes. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. Okay. They had a sweeper. Okay, that was pretty good. Now they can kill the Breathless Knight. All right, I stand corrected. We got a game. I was like, do you really want to attack? Is that what you really want to do? All right. King of the Oathbreakers. Bolster yet again. No attack. Exile Obsidat. Obsidat is back. Will be back next turn. We're at 31. Alright, I mean, one good top deck deserves another. Oh no, we have 8? Oh, we have a lot more than that. Man, they got so many non-spell ways to kill stuff. That's just not right. Shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Truth lies beyond vision.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have any cards, but you do get to make something, I suppose, in our deck. Alright. Obsidat's back. Bolster it up, baby. Alright. King of the Oathbreakers. Also back. Bolster on King of the Oathbreakers. Let's see. We attack with both of these. They would kill Obsidat, which we don't want. And then they would just block with this. So no attacks. We gotta just... I mean, maybe we can just get them with Obsidat. They're at 6. Each opponent discards 3 cards, then mills 3. We milled 3 lands. Okay. They're gonna get all of our creatures out of our graveyard, though. That's not good. We need to get this Lorne back so we can kill this. We have 1 shot. Literally. We literally have 1 chance to do this. Solemn? Okay. I can't forget they have this Yawgmoth, though. Can't forget they have Yawgmoth. Deal us 2, they gain 2. Sir Conrad. Sir Conrad, you are a jerk.
Secrets manifest before.
Drain them for 2. God, what can we draw here? We need to draw another, like, mass... Oh my god, return to the ranks? Mana value 2 or less. What does that get us? Usher the Fallen. Eidolon of Obstruction. Oh, that's not many. That's not many. Okay. Alright, let's draw a card. Hirobi. Turn X, so we could do this X equals 2. Yeah, because this is mana value 2 or less. Not power 2 or less. God, if it was power 2 or less, we'd be feasting. Oh no, Agadeem's Awakening is gone. Okay. This is a sorcery. So if we play this, we'd have to tap all of our creatures to do it. Alright. X equals 2. Get these 2 back. I'll bolster a little bit. Of course, it's going to be on these. Yeah, we still can't really attack. This needs to be bigger, and even then, I don't know if it matters. Right, exile Obsidat. All creatures come back. So many triggers. Oh god, they get to kill one of our creatures too? Any number of other target creatures phase out. That's not going to be helpful. When Junji dies, when something bigger than Junji dies, it'll come back. Alright, and they have 5 energy. What can they do with energy? They can reanimate creatures is what they can do. Discarded Hirobi. Sir Conrad. Breathless Night is a 10/10. We have to sacrifice a creature. Obviously going to be that. We lose another. Blood Artist. No! No! Oh my god. Blood Artist is going to do us in. I mean... Is it less damage if we block? I think it's the same. We'll randomly give them one of these cards. Yeah. A bunch of triggers. And we got Demon of Dark Scheme, Sir Conrad. Whole bunch of nonsense. Yeah, we're super dead. We're dead to Blood Artist plus Sir Conrad. I mean, you know. Plus a million things. Good game. Finish it off with the blood on the snow. I mean, that's a real G move. I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad. I mean, like, you know, our opponent did the thing. Our opponent did the thing. It was cool. It was back and forth. They had one additional top deck that we didn't have. So, can't really be mad at it. So much energy. How much energy do they have? They got like 15 energy? 20 maybe? 26! 26 energy, that's so much. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, good game. Good game. So that was King of the Oathbreakers, and we struggled a little bit with King of the Oathbreakers. Now, we did run into Emergent Ultimatum a couple of times, and I guess the other games that we lost were pretty competitive, but we definitely struggled. I think it's just tough because it was clear that, oh, King of the Oathbreakers' ability, not that impressive. I mean, you never know what your opponents don't cast because they could have just had removal spells in their hands that they couldn't cast. But man, we sure had a lot of creatures die without people targeting them with spells, didn't we? And building the deck around that concept and then having it not work doesn't feel good. But, you know, I do like to show decks in concept that I'm trying to build towards the commander, whether they work or not. So hopefully everybody appreciates that. And let me know what spirit you would want to see come to Arena. There are definitely a significant amount of spirits all throughout Magic. Mine would have actually been Obsidian Ghost Council before, and I actually made this deck directly before that card came out, so I got to add it to the deck. So my prayers to the spirit gods were already answered with Obsidian coming, but I want to know what your favorite spirit would be for this deck or just on Arena in general. Let me know in the comments, and while you're down there, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to make sure that you get all of the singleton content action that we have coming. If you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, you can check out my social media right down here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.